spectacular remote Laclubar, atop East Timor's central mountain range. When President Ramos Horta asked us to go to the country's poorest community to establish a friendship and support link, we never imagined a place of such natural beauty, nor a people with such tenacity and hope. Subsistence farmers live on small garden plots on every hillside. Once a week they take the long trek to town to bring their produce to market. Father Domingos, yes. All these people, when they walk home, how far do they have to go? Some
will go to a very far place which takes 8 hours, and when they will reach home. Some they come here to attend the mass and to come for the market.
And they buy everything they need for the week.
If they have money, they will buy, but if they don't have enough money, so they will just come to see. Or if they have something to come here to sell.
Right.
In order to gain $1 or 50 cents or 25 cents, it's very hard life. It's not only hard, but it's very, very hard life of the people here.
The only access to Laclubar is over this rough track which gets washed away every wet season. In their homes, these families only have electricity for lighting every second night, and they rely on firewood to cook. Families walk long distances to this river, where they wash and collect drinking water, but the supply can dry up between September and January. East Timor has one of the world's fastest growing populations, and 1 in 10 children dies before the age of 1. The people of Laclubar know their greatest hope is to educate their children. We met farmers struggling to scrabble together the $3.60 a month it costs to send each child to complete their high school education. And the students of the senior high school achieve results, among the best in the country, despite having no telephone, no internet, 1 computer, 1 typewriter, and leftover Indonesian textbooks. They also have to study in many languages: Portuguese, Tetum, Indonesian, and English.
So, now I am 14 years old and I live in Tori. I study in junior high school of Laclubar, and now I am second class of junior high school. And I want to contact with the students in Australia. If they like to help me, I don't know, but if they like, if they have some book or some dictionary about the English, they can give to me. Because English is my favorite subject, and I want to study English well, and I ask their help. If they have some book, they can help me.
Some of these students had walked 3 hours to get to school. They may have 9, 10 children in their family, no power and not enough food at home. But they could be the first literate generation in East Timor and go on to train to be teachers, nurses, builders, and become more productive farmers. Friends of Laclubar are working with our neighbours in this remarkable community to rebuild, become more productive, overcome illiteracy, and help parents give their children the education and opportunities they never had. Ben Barden sees the positive impact Friends of Laclubar can have.
We focused on Laclubar because the President of Timor-Leste asked us to go to Laclubar. And I don't know about you, but I very rarely get asked by the President of anywhere to go and do good in a community. And so when we went to Laclubar, the first people that we made a connection with were the school principals. And there are very easily identifiable needs around the education of young people there. There are a lot of young people in this country. The average age of people in this country is 21 by comparison to Australia, which is about 40. And so they're half our age, and there are lots of young kids who need education, and the schools are bursting at the seams.
Friends of Laclubar are raising money to rebuild and extend these classrooms. An additional 200 students need the space to continue their high school education next year. With your help, we can make a tangible difference and help this community equip the children of Laclubar for the future.